All right. Hello, everyone. Gonna play MLB The Show 19. Just got it like a week ago. Still learning how to play it. Wow.
Doubled in his last at bat with another big hit
third
right
baseman
here.
for the Dodgers. Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied down the left field line. Goss is in pursuit. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. One hit, one left. Striding in once again, Ryan Min. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Min.
To the left side.
Yeah, I got it. 1-1-1. There.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And out.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Eric the Dude. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard to third. Favre comes up with it.
Go, go, go.
Oh,
almost
beat
that.
He's
Come on.
out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping up to the plate, Dave Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Dave Ramos.
And drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Dude, pretty funny.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0.
Leading off the inning, Eric the Dude, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The Dude.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Down. We're down by 6. I don't know if we're going to get something started here.
A ball and a strike.
We're playing 11.
Come on, pitch. You got nothing.
The 1-1. 1-2 now.
All right, one time right here.
The 1-2.
Got me in the hole.
On, he
Thank you,
pops
no
it
joke,
up.
for hosting me, by the
Far
way.
into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Yeah, I made contact with the ball. Geez. Minus
8-2 tonight's final. The Arkansas Travelers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 8 runs, 9 hits.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
Don't care the pitcher is.
Digging in, Eric the Dude. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Eric the Dude.
First delivery to him on the way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
I play softball. You get springtime.
Hit on the ground to third. Favre is there.
No.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Challenge bit. Jet up. Just rub it in. Big letters.
In now,
failed.
Harmon Bailey batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10.
The catcher, Harmon Bailey.
Grounded weakly toward third. The Dude has it. Throw on to first in time, one
Ooh, that
away.
guy had some speed on him.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And fellas, when you take a look at the
ready for another chance. Eric the Dude. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last
I
time.
just work my forearms.
Yeah,
that's
Matty,
it.
expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Come on, pitcher.
And it's
All right,
1-2.
he showed me there.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a
got
miss
high
as he
heat,
ran the
rough ball.
fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint.
Now in
Coulda
the
had it.
box,
No, I
Andrew
could've.
Dooley. He
second
flew out
baseman,
in his last at-bat.
Andrew
The 1-2.
Dooley.
And a ground ball to third.
Oh,
And he has
fumbled
some
it.
trouble with it. And the recovery
Up.
won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
And this is a case of a hitter's reputation.
Yeah, it was a hitter's fault.
Settling in now,
Ah.
Eric the Dude. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The Dude.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
I will.
Hit
There.
on the ground
Oh,
out to short.
beat it out.
Clear.
Come on.
Right there. And that's the second out.
Oh, not my day.
Into the box now, Eric the Dude.
back.
I
As
just
the
bunt.
switch hitter will take his cuts
Eric
left-handed here.
the
Just
Dude.
keeping him close.
I always make my guy switch hitter. Come on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Come on, pitcher.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Here, come on.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
I'll let him throw this.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come
walks
back
me.
to bite you.
up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw this take sign. Yeah, of course.
The 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Looked like he might have got.
At the plate, Andrew Dooley, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't do too much. You know there's a potential right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And there are 2 away now.
That's a guy. Ooh, he had a 10 speed on third base, so he wasn't gonna run. So I was afraid of my
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Harmon Bailey, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the win from second base. Oh, and it eats him up
Down
a bit.
again, jeez. Gosh darn it. That must be horrible at fielding.
And guys, a very important outing.
Maybe I'm hitting the
on
button
mound
before.
for the
I
man
don't know.
you see right
I haven't played
there.
much
He
third
was a
base.
big
So.
factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, let's not.
That's embarrassing. Oh well.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
Yeah. So I'm sending you back to single A. Okay, so I can mess with someone, make them my rival or whatever. Yeah. He looks like. Friendly with your teammates.
A player is
Feature.
confronted about recent mishaps defensively.
I usually played outfield when I was rode to the show. Definitely good.
Minor League Baseball now on the show is our Ramon Arias, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Damon Miller, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through.
Don't hit it to me.
2-2. Here it is. This one's down to third.
Oh,
and he can't. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out.
God. Fumbling. I don't know what is up with it.
Striding in, Eric the Dude. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left
Yeah,
side
better.
is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Slightly late.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one.
And there's ball one.
Good luck, good luck.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Yeah.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Quit throwing that crap. Give me the heat. Come on.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Oh, that's what I
Fouled
wanted.
away.
Little outside
No
batsman.
score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a
There
line
we go.
drive.
Oh.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And they'll have no
Cool.
play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Scott Dunning
If I could
comes
steal
in
bases.
after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Oh, I probably could have right there.
To 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I'm not gonna do because I might
We
walk
could
you.
see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out.
Yeah,
There's a
one out.
pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Cool.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front
look around.
shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
All right. Do next appearance.
Batting it, the catcher.
Actually scored 3 runs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric the Dude, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sheely giving chase.
Nice. There you go.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And
Oh,
that'll get
crap, I
down
get
out
greedy
there
here.
for extra bases. The relay
Ooh,
throw.
nice.
And he'll
Triple.
get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it.
Ooh.
Next thing you know it, one hops the wall,
That's a
and he's
big-
busting his
yeah,
hump
that's a
around
big-
second on his way to third.
Fence there.
Play ball.
Now batting, second base.
Oh, play. He doubled me off.
Digging in once again, Solomon North.
Leading off
He got on
for
top of one and
Springfield,
was a ground out
the second
victim
baseman.
last
I
time.
played real fun.
Solomon.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
See, I got it. I got it. You know, be third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric the Dude. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Ah.
Into the corner and slicing
Won't play that
foul.
one.
Hey, let it rip. 1 time.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Got this.
Back up the middle. Elliott ranging up the middle.
Nope.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
I'll take it.
Coming to the plate
let's go,
now,
big fella.
Scott
Now
Dunning.
batting, second baseman, Scott Dunning.
The Dude gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying, man. How you doing, that guy?
Outside and a
Thanks for
full
stopping
count,
in.
3-2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Prior to the 3-2,
I almost
we'll
hit
look
it
to
earlier.
first.
Just
And
hit the
runner
wall, though.
back safely.
Let it rip. Right here.
Yeah, I'll go to the next appearance.
Play ball.
Digging in to try it
Yeah, I'm
again.
still getting used to this
Alvin
game.
Miller.
How you doing, guy?
Baseman, Damon Miller.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third.
Boom.
And that's
Nice.
the first out. Ready once again,
Now
Eric
batting.
the Dude.
13.
He's looking to go 4 for
Eric
4 with a base
the
hit right
Dude.
here.
All right, see if I can go for a home run for you, man.
First offering on its way. And
Nope.
that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, get your pitch, huh?
Let's go, Cardinals.
Ah,
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
that's all right. I'm fouling off. Get my pitch.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Either I'll strike out or I'll get a good hit. Oh,
Popped him up.
or I'll pop up.
Hinson
Ah.
has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Oh well.
Hey,
Ready
take a
for
cut
another
now.
shot
Get your
now.
cuts.
Eric
Now
the
batting.
Dude. His last
Third
at-bat didn't go his
Eric
way as he popped out
the
in
Dude.
foul
I got a couple
territory.
hits.
And that's
He's so hard on me
inside
there.
for a ball,
Announcer
1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely
missed
could
my
have an
pitch
impact
there.
on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Kobayashi.
What games you play there,
originally
that
from
guy?
Japan,
What are you
of
into?
course. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. Hit
There you
out
go.
towards
I'll take
second.
base hit.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground. But obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Got built my guy's power.
Stepping in, Sam.
Yeah, let's go to next appearance.
Now
Arias.
the pitcher.
We won that game, all right.
Shutout final score tonight. The Drillers took the lead in the
next
second inning
game.
and rode that until the very end. Steve Poole wins his third
Power
of the
versus
season.
right-handers went
So
up.
that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This is the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, it's the second of the
Beeline well. I love those jokes.
Now to the plate, Eric the Dude. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now and walk out.
There you go. Nice.
Smile on their
That's what I wanted.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. The run is in to score, and
Just
they
gotta keep
take
hitting
an
with power,
early
see my
1-0
power goes up.
lead.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it.
Next appearance.
Making the out.
Let the computer run for me in that game, that part.
Into the box now, Eric the Dude. He'll try to follow up
Gonna
the
go for a home
double
run
of
every
his
time,
last
man.
at-bat with another big hit right here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
That pitch went dipped down on me.
Right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Gunned on third with 2 out. Here's
There you
a
go.
hard hit
Oh,
ball
right
that'll
to
be
him, though.
caught out there at short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric the Dude. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
My challenge, got to get on base no matter what.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You played MLB The Show there, guy?
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Molina sprinting
Oh,
after
come
it,
on.
but this will land
It's short
untouched. Sent on the ground out to second. Miller fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jim Elliott comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ah, shoot.
For a base hit
Freaking
here as he
bunting on
gets
me.
this one down. The Dude. And the throw is too late.
Ah,
He's on with a
I
beautifully
didn't
placed
expect
bunt
that.
single.
Hey, what?
Stepping
Hey, what's
into
up,
the
Hit
box,
Quitter?
the Dude, runner in
How's it
scoring
going?
position
I'm
with
Mixer,
cigar.
man.
Eric the Dude.
Here comes set.
What games
Here's
you
the
play on
0-0
Xbox?
pitch.
Oh, why did I go for that?
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
In the dirt here, throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third.
Thanks,
here as
Hit,
he
on
advances
Mixer for
on the
following.
wild
Appreciate
pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
2-1.
Come on, give me a pitch.
3 runs already home here.
And want to get that home run.
Get your pitch up there. Come on now.
On the ground to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and an important
pitch dipped
there
in on
as
me.
they get out of the inning before things explode. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Christopher Trainer.
Appreciate y'all
He's
watching,
2 for
following.
3 thus far.
Number 31.
Gets this
What
one
the heck?
down.
No one's bunting on me. He's got it.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt
Gosh,
single
darn.
to get him started here. Stepping up now, Eric the Dude.
Yeah.
He got on top of
Played
one.
good
It was
amount of
ground out
MLB The
big
Show
last time.
18, but it's been a while. And it's got
From
19.
the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Gill is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old
Ninth
sweeper.
inning,
He
down
really
by
fires
4.
it in there and snaps off big numbers. 1-1 the count.
That guy still is hard.
Swing and a miss,
really?
and they're up
Slider
against
on me.
it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball two.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out.
Come on.
That's a tough
Something
pitch
good.
to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Count
Just trying to
remains
survive.
2-2.
No one better right now, kid.
Look pretty close, but I'm not taking a chance.
And he gets strike three called.
Thought that was a
to end
ball.
it here, and with that, this one is over. This one comes to a close.
stopped moving.
with a
I'm like,
9-5
got the corner.
Final. The Cardinals came through late, taking the lead in the
Nice.
eighth
Got
to secure
power,
the victory.
discipline,
Mark
durability,
Mayer
arm accuracy, and
claims the
reaction.
win out of the pen
He
is
knows.
first. So that's it
Yeah,
for
that's the
us
problem.
this
My power is
afternoon.
low.
For
When you
Mark
start
DeRosa,
out
Dan Plesac,
in the minor leagues.
welcome
I
to
hope-
MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball.
thanks, Hitta.
Today, getaway
Appreciate it, man.
day here in
All right, let's do the next game.
Coming to the plate now, Eric the Dude, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh,
Ball one.
1-0.
Looked like he just
should've
tried
leaned
to
into
do
it.
too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much
So
the
what games
case
you
when
guys like to
airmail a
play?
fastball like that.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Sheely moves
man.
over, and he brings it
Damn.
in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what's your take
skip
on him
this,
this
yes.
afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you
I don't
take
need
a
to know
look.
the lineup. I just want to play.
Into the box, Eric the Dude.
So
He
far, I'm
flew out
enjoying
in
it.
his
It's a good
last
game.
at-bat.
Definitely improvement over 18.
That's lifted the other way out
It's
to
2K.
left. Sheely has a beat on it, and the
Love
inning
the
is
2K
over.
series, NBA 2K.
So they go down without
Apex.
a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half
Played a
of
little bit
inning
of
number
Apex.
3. And Springfield
Not too
leads
good
this
at it.
thing
Still learning how to play it, but it's a
3-1.
fun game.
Stepping in, Tommy Sheely.
I love my
He
shooting
reached on a
games.
single in his try. Hit on the ground to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on.
Gears
to
of
open
War,
up the
Call of
inning.
Duty. I'll play it all.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first two, doing damage. As we take a look at his
See
numbers,
this.
you can see
Now batting, Jake Newsome. He singled his last time up.
Fair
The
enough.
center fielder.
3-1
No more
pitch.
bunts.
On the ground to third. The Dude takes it in. And a good throw
Nice,
gets
there
it,
we go.
one gone.
Reaction, arm accuracy, and fielding all go up.
At the plate, Eric the Dude.
Oh, 100,
He'll
wow.
swing from the left
That's
side
cool, Hitta.
right here.
loves
Yeah, you can teach me a thing or
hitting
two on that
left-handed
game.
right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitchers.
Ooh,
Swing and a miss at a
That was
first
bad.
pitch changeup. 0-1.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
I do enjoy Apex. It's a good game.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Sheely.
I'm not scoring. I'm out.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Now at the plate, Tommy Sheely, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
All right, let's see.
Hard ground ball to third. The Dude is up.
Ooh,
And the throw
nice,
to
there
first
we
is
go.
in time, 1 gone. Leading off the inning, Eric.
Yeah, I made like
the
2
Dude,
errors in the
and they'll
game.
need
The
him to
coach
get
was like, you
something
know,
going
step it up.
here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's
There we
time
go.
to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Let's see if I can steal base.
Digging in now.
There you go. That's right, man. Definitely team play.
For 2 thus far. And he'll dive back in
headshots.
safely.
Definitely got to practice that. Yeah, I definitely got to get used to the feel of Apex. It's so different from like Call of Duty and Fortnite and all that.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think I'm like level 9
with a
when you
good hard
guess.
fastball, one that's certainly
I like
fun
using
to watch.
Lifeline.
He's a
Who's your favorite
throwback,
character?
The kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. But
there you go.
finds
On
its
the
way
second.
through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They
Yeah, and definitely in Apex, I got to get used to the guns. Haven't used them all.
Digging in, Eric the Dude. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Eric the Dude.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
My guy, when he gets to his full potential, does have good power and speed. That's going to be quite a while for now.
Hudson takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Gerald Herrera.
All right, let me try something real quick. Handful of them. All right. So yeah, a little bit of power loss in clutch, but everything else went up. Right. Next game, let's do this. Oh yeah, batting cage. Yep, I want to get my contact up. I think that's the most important. Making contact with the ball. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Next appearance. Hey, amazing dude. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping on my Twitch channel. How's it going? I mentioned before, I appreciate you all hanging out watching. I do Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube. That's cool.
Welcome
amazing
into
dude.
this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League.
See you later, Hitta. Thanks for following, man. Hanging out.
Between the Arkansas Travelers and the Tulsa Drillers.
Yeah, 2K. I'll definitely have to play that again sometime.
Daniel Corsino gets the call for game 1 of the series.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
All right. Skip all this. I'm gonna get my turn.
Coming to
Pretty
the
good numbers.
plate now,
328,
Eric
2 home runs,
and he
RBI.
could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
I hear you, amazing dude.
First
challenge, like
pitch
trying
on
to
its
see who
way.
you can see the wake the
And they
longest.
start him with one high and away for ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team needs to keep their focus. Short road trips have a tendency to sneak up on you. Next thing you know, you drop 2 or 3 games and then you're back in your home ballpark. They have to find a way to go out there and execute all facets of the game and squeak a few of these wins out.
Lifted down the line in left.
Go foul. Go
Goss
foul. There you
is
go.
after it,
Oof.
and no one will track it down.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come
The
on
2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Nice. That's cool. Hanging out, friend's house. That's nice.
Get your pitch up there.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
3-2. Right?
Paulo Orlando is on deck.
Yeah, I got your messages on Xbox. I was just on vacation
And he popped
last
him up.
week.
But this will land untouched.
It's a nice challenge, yeah.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Nope.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Keep a lookout.
So stepping in, Andrew
Right.
Dooley,
Bases
8th
loaded.
batter of the inning now with the
Great. It's
bases
gonna come to
loaded
me.
and 2 away.
Pressure's on.
Comes set, the 0-1. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over.
Figure the
So
guy
they
looked
do
like he was
strike
going
for
fast.
2, but it
Second.
digging in for his second at-bat, Eric the Dude. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
See it up, let it fly.
Well, sounds like you're having a good time there, Amazing Dude, at your friend's house.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there,
Go
and it's
off
to 1-1.
over there a lot there, Amazing Dude.
And I believe they'll say he
shoot.
broke the plane, as
Yeah.
yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped him up.
Dang it.
Over to the left, but playable
Oh,
over
he
in
dropped
foul
it. Thank
ground.
God.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Nice, there you go.
1 out, nobody on.
Smart thinking there, dude.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Come on.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric the Dude. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fastball just misses.
Losing
That's
gets the
ball
punishment.
1.
Well,
Really,
he's
what's
still
the
out there to
punishment if
start
you
the
lose?
5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working
A little
really
high there,
deep
Blue.
into this
Come on.
game.
Freaking umpires.
1-1.
There you go. That's
Toward
where I
the
wanted
alley
it.
in left center.
Get over his head.
He's around first.
Ooh, I'll
heading
take a
for
double.
2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter
That was
of the inning
perfect.
just
Right,
squares it up and
right down the middle.
bounces it over the fence. Even
Let's see.
if it stays
I have a
in the
challenge
yard,
going.
that's a
Can't
double
cancel
either way.
that.
A 2-1 count for Paulo Orlando. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Come on, pitcher.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through into left to
No,
base
he's got
hit.
it. Not running. He'll catch me.
Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Standing in, Ronald Garcia, as
Hopefully
he's
he
got
gets
a
a
chance to tie
stacked
this ball
fly
game
here.
up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type
out
of
of the
pitcher that you are.
infield.
If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound.
Now,
And he's going to
jokes are
motion
funny.
for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll head to the dugout after working just
Have you done this
4
before, Amazing
Not
Dude? You
enough to
played this
qualify for
challenge?
victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to
There
hang
you
on
go.
to the
I'm
lead.
home.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, nice.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in, Eric the Dude. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here.
Those
1
low
strike.
curve balls.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Come on, guy.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Trick me into swinging at a bad pitch.
Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Here we go now. Come on.
Paulo Orlando will be next. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Min backs up a bit and takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Eric the Dude. He flew out in his last at bat.
Eric the
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt.
There you go. No double play for them.
And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility.
And as a closer, a wild pitch is the last thing you want to do. His job was to finish this thing off, and he just made his job a lot more difficult. We'll see if he can get dialed in again here on the next pitch.
But quick hands.
It's the third baseman's fault. He was standing in the wrong spot.
8-5 tonight. The Travelers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Rob Whalen gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Jose Ayala records the save, his 3rd of the campaign.
8 runs on 16 hits, 2 errors. They left 18.
Minor League Baseball now on. Coming to the plate now, Eric the Dude, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just off the inside corner. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot.
One thing in real life, baseball is one of the hardest things.
Positive vibes start happening.
It's coming at you 95 miles an hour.
The big things.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Back up the middle. Fielded
I had trouble hitting an 8-mile-per-hour pitch. Took me a while to practice that. A batting cage.
Just like that, this side is retired.
Took me like a couple weeks. I thought I could get used to hitting at 80 miles an hour. That's slow for Major League Baseball.
On its way. In there, strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
There we go.
Right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's
that pitch right in the middle. Thank you.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There goes the runner. In there. Now the throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. At the plate, Eric the Dude. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Eric the Dude.
Challenge advanced runner with a power swing. Reduce my attributes 125%.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Goss
get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, come on.
And
I advance the runner.
It down.
Or
nice play for the first out.
Shoot. Almost had that home run.
Now at the plate, Brian Min. He singled his last time up.
Brian Min.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Diaz is there.
I got it.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
I was like, I think he gets it, not me. But.
So digging in now, Eric the Dude. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The Dude.
Right, the Dude.
Here's the first pitch to him.
They'd have the underdog.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
All right, one time, right here.
Come on, give me something good.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Sometimes you're just so anxious. You want to hit the first pitch coming.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Outside too.
Here now the 2-2. Line
There we
right
go.
to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean,
Yeah,
he's been
boom,
swinging the
right
bat
there.
well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in.
Pitcher has a high leg
When you
kick.
throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a
I'm gonna skip it. Oh, never mind. I can't.
real strong beginning of this season.
And
Come on, I'm not gonna
another
steal.
throw over. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Promise I'm not gonna steal. See why? He's got a slow delivery.
The dude, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
I'm kind of tempted. Look at that. It takes a while to get.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. So striding in, Ronald Garcia.
First baseman.
Ah!
Over to first, and a dive, but he's back in.
Guy does not want me to lead off at all. I think an inch he's gonna throw me out. Fouled that back.
A runner on
right
first
guy,
with
right
2
spot.
away.
No one better up there.
Come on.
Here we go.
Here's another 1-2. Hit to third. Scooped up on the backhand.
At least I got the side.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. Tulsa's out in front here.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Tulsa led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Stephen Kim earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort.
Thrillers, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error.
The game's future stars are Steve Poole, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy with a pretty good 3-pitch mix.
Right.
Fastball,
Here we go.
changeup, and a slider. His primary
Yeah,
pitches
lefty
are
up
the
there.
fastball, and he will go to the changeup at 3-pitch guy, mainly.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping into the box, Eric the Dude. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
The Dude.
Once my guy gets better, I'll do
First
harder
pitch on
challenges.
its way. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Sent on the ground out to second.
That one.
Dooley is there, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up.
Now at the plate, Eric the Dude. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker
There
in
we
his
go.
last
Over the
AB
infield.
that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound.
Right.
Look
Blasted
for
over
them
the
to try and
infielder's
get
head.
him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
I got it. Yeah.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
That well. I saw it, but it was too late.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. Hey, the batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Scandora at third, Gund at second with 2 gone.
Let's do it, really.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, he gets a glove on
I think I was out of the infield.
Maybe one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
I drove in the run.
Ready now, Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
60. Paulo.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Get your pitch.
And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh? Here we go.
Ready with the 1 and 2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
All right, let's do it.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Dooley is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3. So striding forward now, Elton Page. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Drop down here, and he'll try to beat it out. The Dude. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in once again,
against me.
The Dude. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Good luck, huh?
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Let it rip right here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize.
So coming to the plate, Eric the Dude, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Nice. Major leagues, here I come.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Let's go, kid. 1 time right
here. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Goal for 2.
The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
The right
Keep it going. Tied 4 apiece.
Paulo.
Grounded back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Garcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Garcia.
3-1. Walk him.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Payoff pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with the payoff pitch. Count remains full.
Hey, drive that pitch out.
It's going to be a battle here. Gonna blink first.
He's set the 3-2, and it's fouled away. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hit out towards second. Dooley comes up with it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric the Dude. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run no matter what. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back.
Here we go, clutch up for us here.
First pitch coming, here it is. And the fastball sails.
Thank you, no double play now. I advanced the runner, see?
And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ayala, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a splitter, and a curveball.
Yeah, right down the middle.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Should have been 3-0.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Go on, got cataracts.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Giorgio stands at second with no outs.
Usually I'll go for power the first couple strikes and then contact after.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Shit. If it's close enough, I'm hitting it.
The 2-2 one more time. Softly hit out towards short. And this will flag down easily for the first out of the inning.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with
supposed to get 6 hits in 3 games or 4 games. Got 5. Appearance. There. Contact, gotta get that contact up. Six hits as regains, you got it. Going for it again.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Casey's down here, hit the weight sometime. Second looks like.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Richard Chu, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, Manny, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggling.
338, 2 home runs.
Digging in, Eric the Dude, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Okay, I can do that. Can't use my power swing.
Ready
that's
with
fine.
The first pitch. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Entice him with my bat.
Line to the right side.
Nope, right at him.
Herrera is
contact.
There, 1 away.
Freaking right fielder. You weren't supposed to be there.
Let's play ball. 3.
Attaboy.
Ready for another chance. Eric, the dude, he'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well.
And we'll have to
good
leave
contact and hit him right
play
through
is
him.
made here to end the inning. In now, Brock Jackson.
Leading off for the Buckhounds, the catcher, number 31.
Softly hit to the left side. Oh, and he misses it. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher.
Yeah, it was over my head. I thought.
Settling
I
in
didn't
now,
expect it
Eric
to go so quickly over my
as
head
the
there.
switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed
Not the
here.
best fielder in the
Starting
game.
to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Yeah, I'm trying to get on base.
Tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Just stuck my. Wish you could
Boy,
see
he
your
just
elbow
looks
out.
locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good,
That
and
was a strike
those were
anyway.
two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Let's go. Drive it.
And the pitch on 2-1. Stung
There
into the
we go.
gap in right center for what should be extra
Yeah.
bases. He's
Nice.
through first and hustling for second.
Yeah, I'm not going for third.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his
Look
last
at that.
at bat right
Hitting
there.
streak, I
Probably
don't know
his
how
last
many.
at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box,
Oh, yeah, I
he was
got
thinking
that.
this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm
He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Play ball. He's out. 3. Out.
Digging
Good
in and looking
numbers.
for more,
on,
Eric
guys.
the dude. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good
Yeah,
pitch to
just
hit
advance
last
the run
time.
without getting out.
Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
You can do it. Doing better. Let's do it.
Hammered the other way to deep right
Get out of here,
field.
come on.
Herrera
Get.
looks up,
And it's gone.
and this ball is gone. No
Right.
chance to
Come
make
on.
a play on that one.
And I could have done that extra challenge.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field.
Yeah.
Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Pick that one myself.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Boom. Third home run.
Let's play ball. Out.
7-4
Oh, we lost
is
the
the
game,
final
but
score in
pretty
tonight's
good.
game. Midland capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Richard Chu gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Our final line.
Welcome into this present.
Play ball.
Go away. He said put me fourth.
Into the box now, Eric the dude. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
The dude.
Yeah.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch
Ball.
inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there. Stay hot. Here you
1-0. Here it is. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike.
Looked a little outside,
Guys,
but
we take
just
a look
not.
at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
The 1-2 pitch.
Oh.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No,
course
he
he
did
did.
not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, stay hot now, huh?
I will.
Hey, come on, big dog.
He's
stay
set.
hot.
The 2-2.
Ah,
Pretty well
that was-
struck high and deep to left field. Shin racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So they get a man to second here. At the plate, Josh Goslin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Josh Goslin.
Related on the ground to third.
Ryan.
The dude has it.
I don't know the actor.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight? Now in the box, Eric the Dude, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Eric the Dude.
Come on,
And
big
drive
guy,
it,
see
run.
it, drive it, right here.
Good power swing.
Hey, have a rest like you can. Here you go.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike.
Let it rip right here.
He's set. The 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle.
There you go. Got it.
Up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Here we go now.
Striding in, Paulo Orlando, and their runners at the corners now.
Paulo Orlando.
Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound.
What's that?
And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Howard Farrell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to put some base runners on and get them in.
Come on, I had
that hasn't been the case.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Good thing you didn't get caught there.
3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Marcos Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Herrera.
2 down, 2 down.
Comes set, the 0-1. The third, scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. Digging in once again, Eric the Dude, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
What you doing over there, Amazing Dude?
This one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Of course, it was hit hard.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging it back.
So what else you doing over there, Amazing Dude?
He's been using the entire field.
Just hanging out with your friend.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Ah, you got me.
Called, now the throw down.
That's what you get for trying.
And he is out. Good throw.
Not every catcher could make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one. What's your punishment
if you lose, you said?
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3. He's out.
All right, enough of this. Want to play?
Digging in to try it again. Eric, the dude. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, the Sharpie.
Goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Gunned, blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Yeah, that's a horrible tackle. Yeah, you definitely don't want him being a Sharpie all over her face. I've seen those pictures, man.
The right fielder, number 16.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. The dude leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Swing
hope you win the challenge, man.
That time, out number 2.
Or just keep drinking monster drinks. There you go.
Ready once again.
I'll keep you awake.
Ronald Garcia.
I wouldn't recommend that. I did that before. I had monster drinks and coffee once. I was buzzing pretty bad.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot now, Guillermo Diaz. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Don't ever do that, trust me.
Yeah, Matt, I
Too much caffeine, you'll be buzzing, you'll get your heart beating.
Even though that would be the best result they could hope for, he's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You could pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hey, keep it going.
Yeah, because I used to work a lot of graveyard, working security and all that, trying to stay awake. So I was like, okay, monster drink, and then, some coffee.
Even 10 hits in the ball
Bad
game.
idea.
I need you now. Your turn.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rockhounds lead it 4-1.
Yeah, the graphics are good in this game.
Stepping in, Steve Meyer. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Meyer.
And we got 2 down.
Graphics seem to get better every year.
Here's the 3-1. He's up and gets this one down.
Bunt.
Bare hand. He gathers the throw.
Yep, PS4.
It's late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Ball 4, take the base. You're out. He's out.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
Pretty simple. It's just a triangle button. Yeah. I haven't tried it yet. I might try it sometime, though.
And held on until the end. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Tulsa Drillers and the Midland Rockhounds. The Rockhounds have now won 5 consecutive.
What time is it over there?
Jeff McRae, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Ooh, 7 a.m. Damn.
Into the box now, Eric the Dude. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out.
Come on, he's too chicken.
Nothing doing. That's inside. 2-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Out towards second.
Damn.
Right to him.
Yeah, you got quite a bit of time there.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side
You'll do it there, amazing dude.
So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now to the plate, Howard Farrell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Howard Farrell.
The 1-1 home. Runner go. Scorch to third. Rain.
Go up. There we go.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric the Dude. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Have you done this challenge before, amazing dude?
Dunning, the runner at third. Diaz over at second. Mortensen on at first with 2 down.
Oh, come on.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Count is 1-2 now.
Trying to do right there.
Hey, need you right here. 1 time. Let's go.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
There we go.
And there's their first hit of the game. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Row. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitchers...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric the Dude. He came through with an RBI single
I'll
in his
one more
last
game after
at-bat.
this, and I got to get going.
Pressure's
I'm getting
off right now. He
tired
extended
myself.
his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
The center fielder, number 16, Paolo Orlando.
3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Good battle. Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Well hit to right, but foul.
Let it rip right here. We need you.
Hey, one pitch
A payoff
right
pitch one more time. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on
So
to
for that,
first.
killed the
Gets in on
rally.
the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits. No. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric, the dude, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way down the left field
This
line.
was a strike.
And that
Wasn't sure
will
when
end up a foul
came
ball.
close.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back safely. Mortensen on at first. Nobody out.
Come on, pitcher. Give me something good.
Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
See it up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Throw over to the bag,
Come on.
and he'll get back in standing.
Not gonna steal.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
The 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. One and 2, here it comes. And another
Bad
foul
pitch,
ball.
but I wasn't taking a chance. I don't want to strike out. Rather hit the ball than strike out.
The 1-2. Line drive to left.
attaboy, nice
And that's
hit.
in there. Base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging a bat well. I know it's only...
Striding forward now is the DH, Leroy Tyler.
Leroy Tyler.
Down here, and he'll
what
try to
bunting.
beat it out. The dude, barehanded. He goes to first.
So if I hit the
Hey
pitcher
now.
while throwing that.
So they go quietly here in this half inning. 8th inning coming up. The Drillers lead it 3-2.
So yeah, this will be my last game. I'm
Stepping into
feeling
the
tired.
box, Eric
Thank
the
you all
dude.
for hanging
He
out.
singled his
Who you
last
made
time.
good.
Eric the dude.
Guys, stay awake there,
Now
buddy.
a throw over, but the runner's back easily.
Come on, let's hold him.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching
keep
for a
it going
strikeout
right here.
or
Keep it
maybe
going.
something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, huh, now?
Here we go. No one better.
The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Shin giving
Deep
chase.
enough.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add
go against my
another.
batting
This
average.
is now a 5-0 game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Out. 3. 3. 3.
Jeez. 3.
5-0 finish tonight. Tulsa led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Back on tomorrow.
Daniel Corsino takes the win on the mound, his second.